Yo, how's it going everybody? Today we're going to be covering the top 5 best Pokemon for the upcoming 7-star Decidueye event. If today's content helps you in any way, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. So in our number 5 spot, we have Weavile. Of course, something to note before I do get into each of these Pokemon is all the Pokemon on this list are viable. They should all work on the raid. I'm just rating them based off of how I think each one will perform in order. Weavile's basically built to be a speedrun or like farming Pokemon for this raid, so if he's working well, then you can use this guy to farm the raid way faster than the other ones on this list. But also at the same time, this one is probably going to be the most risky since he is a little bit squishy, but he should be okay. Weavile is going to be holding a Shell Bell with an adamant nature. His EVs are going to be going into max HP, max defense, and then the rest you can put into special defense. For his move pool, we're going to be having Sword Stance so he can build up his damage. Screech so he can lower their defense. Taunt so that he can force the Decidueye to be using his attacking moves instead of any setup or anything like that, and Ice Spinner as his damaging move. Something else to note is once the Decidueye raid actually does come out, I'll be making a follow-up video on which Pokemon is the absolute best to use and exactly how to beat him, so do be looking out for that video. Subscribe if you want to have that follow-up video, and yeah. Coming up in our number 4th spot, we have Baxcalibur. He will be acting as a multi-hit, massive damage Pokemon. He has the item Loaded Dice, which is going to be helping him hit his multi-hit attack multiple times because we're going to be building him with Icicle Spear, which is an egg move from Cloyster. If you don't know how to do egg moves, look up a video. That should help you out. We will have then Adamant Nature, which is going to help his attack stat. And for IVs, we are going to be having maxed out attack, of course, and split between defense and special defense. For his moveset, we're going to be having Sword Stance, Snowscape, and of course, Icicle Spear. And for his last move, he doesn't really need a 4th move, but feel free to fill that move in with whatever you prefer. Coming in number 3, we have Cetitan, which will act as the most tanky build that I have made for the Decidueye 7-star raid. He will be holding a Shell Bell as his item. He will have an Adamant Nature for that boost for attack, Thick Fat as his ability so he can tank even more, and for his EVs, he will be having maxed out HP, maxed out attack, and the rest you can just put into his special defense. For his moveset, we will have Charm, Snowscape, Ice Spinner, and Belly Drum, which is an egg move that comes from Azuramil, or however you pronounce it, I do not know. Correction to what I just said, his attacking move will be Avalanche. Use Avalanche, please. It's way better in my opinion. Way better. Use Avalanche. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Toxtricity. He's going to be having pretty damn good setup, and that's why he's the second best. Number 1 just has, in my opinion, better setup, but this guy has probably equally as good setup, so you can definitely use this guy too. Definitely use this guy or the number 1 if you want to have guaranteed wins. Just saying. He will be holding a Shell Bell as usual. His nature will actually be modest since he is going to be a special attacker, and the move, not the move, but the ability Punk Rock, which is going to increase the damage of like sound type moves because he's going to be built off of that. His EVs are going to be going into max HP, max special attack, and defense or special defense, whichever you feel needs a little more. And his moveset will be Electric Terrain, Taunt, Acid Spray, and Overdrive. And for our number 1 spot in this list, we have Magnezone. He's going to be probably the best choice for you to use. Definitely what I'm going to be farming the Decidueye raid with. He's going to be having the absolute best setup. He's going to be having pretty good tankiness, pretty decent damage. He's going to be wearing the Shell Bell, modest nature. He's going to be having Analytic for his ability. That is his hidden ability, I believe, which you're going to need, so make sure to use that if you have an ability patch. His EVs are going to be put into HP, special attack, and you can choose defense or special defense, really whichever you prefer. For his moveset, you're going to be having Electric Terrain, Rain Dance, Metal Sound, and Thunder, which the Rain Dance is going to guarantee Thunder hitting, so don't worry about that. Metal's going to reduce their defense, and Electric Terrain is going to make Thunder even more strong, so he's going to absolutely obliterate this Decidueye. So, definitely recommend this one. Anyways, that's all you need to know for the top 5 best Pokemon for the upcoming 7-star Decidueye raid. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your opinions or your own builds that you've created. Love to read and respond to every single one of your comments. And yeah, look out for the follow-up video to this one when the raid actually comes out. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. See ya!